Choke no joke, cheeky choke no joke. Choke no joke, cheeky choke no joke. What up, y'all? What's the word? I see a lot of y'all out there talking trash too in that chat. Impatient butts. What's good? What's good? LaShawn White, what up? Heartbreak Kid, what up? Dipset Forever, what up? Zone 3, Dade County, Miami in the building. Numero uno. Doreen Harris, what up? Joe PG, what up? Numero uno. Happy birthday to all the Tauruses in the building. It's Taurus season. Y'all know what it is. Francesca. Now Ortiz. Long shot clout. What up? We in the building. Like I told y'all, my joint, the Caribbean Queen, coming next month for y'all. Here's a little sample to wet your whistles, fellas. Y'all know Masika, right, from Love and Hip Hop? Oh, this is before her Love and Hip Hop fame. So I kind of discovered her first. All right, check it out. We're going to get into this real quick.
Yes. It'll be Paul, and then the dresses from.
Yes.
You got Paul shaking.
Yeah, because I'm kneeling. I'm kneeling. My knees are killing me.
I know the feeling.
And I'm in pain, but I don't think about those things until I finish.
I will ridiculous.
Wait, turn away from me a little bit. Right, stop. Perfect. Beautiful.
Working.
Beautiful.
No, they got you.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Wait, your hand. Yeah, down. There. Beautiful. Wait, you got hair going across your forehead. There. Beautiful. Okay, let's change pose.
Without the glasses, you still see all that. You up?
Does that look like weed? It's a plant. You trying to pick up something? No, I'm saying, doesn't look like weed. It's a plant.
Go ahead and smoke that.
I said weave.
Jamaican weed.
But it's growing out the ground.
Yeah, that might be somebody. That might be a rock on a roster.
It's a dreadlock that.
You touch it, it come back to life.
Wait, I think it is
Is that our beach too? Yeah. Because there's some extra people.
Yeah.
That's part of the situation.
Yo, y'all crazy. Somebody talking about she's average of 5. Come on, man. You know you gotta give her more than a 5. If she a 5 to you, I would love to see what your 10 look like. That was funny. So yeah, y'all, the Caribbean Queen. My docu-series will be coming out next month. So I'll be giving y'all a little more clips here and there on that. You know what I'm saying? So today, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take advice. I'm gonna give advice. I'm gonna take questions. So if you need some advice, some consulting on something, I'm gonna give each person about 2 to 3 minutes to ask their question or ask what advice they would like. And we're going to try to sum it up, 5 minutes for each person. So if you come in, you make a long story long, you're going to have a real short answer. You heard me? So, what are we going to do here? Let's see. Give me the wave if you want to, if you got a question, all right? Leslie, you could do that by emailing me at chokenojoke@gmail.com. Oh, and on the other note, y'all see your man. Take that. Came out today saying that he's going to be supporting Trump, his old friend Trump. What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? Did I tell y'all he had a MAGA hat? He just had it in his back pocket. Well, it fell out. And today he talking about he gonna be supporting Trump. Didn't I tell y'all he was telling us not to support Biden for a reason? Didn't I tell y'all that he was supporting Trump trying to play reverse psychology? Well, he came out and said it today. You can look it up yourself. Don't take my word for it. Look it up yourself. Take that. Yeah. Told y'all. These dudes, man. Y'all be holding them in high regards. I don't know why. Somebody said, "What does Masika even do?" She does reality TV. That's what she do. Why do I think Beyonce got on the track with Megan Thee Stallion? Why you think? Michelle, thanks. Yeah, I heard the Savage remix with Beyonce. I mean, I actually like it. But I would like to know what Demon Time is. Y'all heard Beyonce said she's on Demon Time. Y'all heard that part? But some of y'all are such big fans, y'all just gonna. I didn't hear that part. I didn't. My my radio went mute when that part came up. I didn't hear that. She's on Demon Time. Ask Marina where Demon Time is. I bet you she'd tell you what Demon Time is. Can anybody want to come on and explain what Demon Time is? How many of y'all on Demon Time? Huh? Hello? How many of y'all are on Demon Time? What does she mean by that? Can anybody tell me? What does that mean? Someone said, I'm on guard time. Oh, they got a guard too. But they ain't your God. You will hear them say they thank God, but they not talking about who you talking about. What do I think of Dame and Adam 22 beef? I don't. What is there to think about? You know, Dame is the black guy that loves white women that fights white men about dealing in black culture. Well, what I did notice is Dane wasn't lying about the growing up hip hop show. If you've seen the raw footage, he had somebody filming the raw footage. They definitely cut it up to look like he was arguing with his kids. And he was arguing. Hey, it ain't funny, but that's reality TV. You gotta know they're gonna do that. But he was arguing with the doctor, and they chopped it up and made it look like he was arguing with his kids, and his kids are sitting there calm and everything. They definitely cut that up dirty. They definitely cut that up dirty. They like I got to give Dane the benefit of the doubt. He has every right to be mad. Every right to be mad. But at the same time, you know what you signed up for. You have no control over the edits, and they tell you in the contract that they can cut it up any way they want. Only way I'm gonna read your movie script is if you got a budget to shoot it. If you ain't got no money to shoot it, it ain't no purpose in reading it. It can be the great. You gotta get the money to shoot it, or you just gonna have a great script. Yeah, Lupe said he don't want to do no interview. Keita G, yes, I'm already sipped up already. I'm like, that's why I was a little bit, that's why I'm a lot bit late. Because I was drinking. I was drinking. Mm. The topic tonight is I'm giving advice. If you need advice or you need some consultation, you come on in and tell me what it is, and we're gonna talk about it. Another thing I want to talk about too is let me pull the story up. I got to look at it real quick because Kenny Burns getting publicity for Diddy blocking him. Like, is that really a story? Diddy blocks Kenny Burns for disagreeing with his political agenda. Come on, man. These niggas don't stop. I mean, y'all heard about this story here. So, where are we going to head next? Kanye's not a fit father. That's what's going to be next. It must be. Are they in season now, or they getting ready to come up to season? Kanye better be careful. He talking about his parenting now. I am putting the link in. If you want to come in and holler, come on in. I hope he ain't on the cutting block. We talked about Kanye being a billionaire Kia Alexandra on the last show. You got to go back and watch that. Everything's for you right there. Oh, shout out to my man Daz Dillinger and Give Goody. They got a project out right now, ATLA, out on iTunes. I did some joints on there, some video stuff for them. Matter of fact, let me show y'all one of those real quick.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? This is Daz Dillinger. You can hit me up at DAZDILLINGER. Daz Dillinger. Yo, what's up? You can hit me at Gip Goody. At Gip Goody. You bitch, yo. You bitch, yo.
To me, nigga, like, yeah.
What's up, King?
What's going on? What's love?
Listen, I grew up on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally. I appreciate what you done did. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, that's it. I'm Booby. Booby, King. Bless. Man, well, let me say, bro, I'm a fan, bro. I'm a man for a fan, but I'm definitely a fan. Where we at now with the music, though? Like,
I mean, we working on a new album. Me and Dad, we just dropped a new single called Type of Girl.
I'm looking it up, nigga.
On YouTube? It's on YouTube.
You and Daz, man. Daz, what's up, baby?
Yeah.
I appreciate the work. Listen, that's your boy. That's Gift, nigga. Soul food, nigga. You playing? But it came through.
Anthem for the wintertime for the girl, man. It's the nightcap song right here. So, you know what I mean? To be for real, man, we've been making music. And you know, Corrupt Dungeon Family South. So Corrupt and me always made music together. Dance and moved here now. So we went in the studio and the first song we did, that's the single. So I mean, it was already written.
So it's you and Daz now, right now. Listen, man, I need it. ATLLA. ATLLA.
It was already written. Blessing, man.
Where the rest of the boys at?
About to hit him, man. We about to hit Stank on him.
Another one?
Another one.
We out of here.
In the city.
Hey, listen. I'm blessed to see that the love still comes so pure.
Oh yeah, man, all the
Like
time.
you come at the local spots and the local city in the city. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like,
by
listen,
herself.
man,
By
I came
herself.
for a drink.
Hey,
I
man.
expect to get a legend.
Hey,
That's all
man.
I'm saying.
Respect you so much. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I ain't finished. I'm gonna give you some more.
Listen.
Tell Brother Carl. Yeah, he like that though. He weird like that. It's all right.
to get you.
And the feed off some real energy.
real.
I'm big bro though. That little bro. Hey, big bro. Oh, we done. Love, man. That's the new video. That's the new song. We just dropped it a week ago. Yep. You the type of girl that I be touching.
Shout out to Give Goody, Daz Dillinger, ATLA out right now. You know, y'all get that. Bubba Ball, what up? I don't know what happened to Bubba Ball.
Why aren't you the landlord?
Come on in, y'all. If you got a question, let me. If you're in the black screen, we ain't talking to you. If I can't see you, we ain't talking to you. If you're talking crazy, I'm hanging up on you. Deshaun, what up?
Chuck, what up, bro?
Ain't nothing. What's the word?
You see me, bro?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, I'm chilling, man. No, I seen you replied to the question I asked about Luke. I seen if he had got back to you, and if he did, was he positive or like was he like real anal about it?
Nah, he was positive about it.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still trying to work on that though, man. He been responding to me. I've been in his lives every day. Been going live about noon.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely catch him and bring him over here and build on because I just really want to build with him about when Atlantic held him up and how he seeing Megan Thee Stallion being able to still release her music when he didn't have that option.
Right. And he had to retire. Like, I think he said his last album was his last. And, you know, he been like real silenced. He don't talk about Jay or nobody, man. So it's a reason why he being silenced.
Yeah, I mean,
figure out why.
Oh, you know why? I mean, if they can stop his music, then they could do more than that.
Definitely. You know what I wanted to ask, I had a question when I was on the line with you and D Haven on Friday. But you got to get to somebody else. But I don't know if you ever covered it, but I always wanted to know if Take That was in on the Big job and Big meant so much to Jay. How was Jay ever to, like, I know they don't really like each other, but like, how was Jay actually able to be in this man's company, knowing if he had his friend knocked off? Like, you know, that's what never made sense to me.
Wait, say that again?
So, like, you know, Jay is claimed to be Big protege or whatever, or Big, you know, meant so much to Jay. And, you know, the stories about what Gene say about Puffy involvement with the deal with Big getting knocked off. And, you know, Jay been around Puff since 96 or 97. And, you know, Big meant so much to him. How he still be in this man's company? And that is the word. It's weird.
Because some niggas know how to put the mask on.
You right. Just like you just had your mask on.
Yeah, but I don't need no mask when I'm dealing with people.
Fact.
You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
So
big facts.
So that's it's just they know the game they playing with each other. They playing chess, man. Until it ain't nobody on the board but them two niggas right now, and they chasing each other.
Yep.
You know, they playing tag right now. So the other
hey
niggas,
man, you know the deal. I love you. You know the deal, man. I love you and support you, man. A1 since day one, bro.
Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Stay up.
Be easy, bro.
All right, you too.
Key to G.
Key to G.
Oh, it's my man Choke. What up,
Well,
Cho?
what up? What up?
What up, Cho? What's to it? Hey, man. I got to. What them saying now? Hey, why you chop off my man? He was like, hey, I can't tell you where I'm from. You went in on him like, hey, man. Me not tell you the location, man. Me running from FBI. Me don't tell the location. Me turn off my GPS. Choke, me don't want the location.
Yo, why would he even come on, stupid ass? Like,
hey, man, you got to excuse some of my Island brothers, man. You know, they be wanting to cloud up. They be wanting to cloud up in the closet and shit with the lights off. You know, he try to call you secretly. Hey, man, what's going on, man? I had a question, man. Like the Kanye thing and Kim, that don't really surprise me, right? Because I be looking at shit differently. But what you think about, man, the Corona joint having Oprah and them and a couple more of them out here with the ankle braces, right? Like what you think gonna be next for them, man? Because this ain't all about us. There's got to be something going on with them in the way Trump honing in on them. I listened to some backlash that Trump was talking about nasty Nancy Pelosi and some of them other Democrats. How when he closed the borders, she was inviting people to come on in the border. You know what I mean? And he been trying to expose this for lack of a better word, that slice of cheese and pepperoni that everybody like. He been on that kind of heavy. What you think going on with this quarantine, man, and all these so-called Ellens and these ankle braces, bro? Like, what's really? Ain't nobody talking about it.
Because I don't think, like, we know and the paperwork is there, but we ain't seeing. But I'll tell you one goddamn thing. You see any of them motherfuckers walking to the supermarket like us, going to get gas? Nobody seen, none of them. JB, Ellen, Oprah, they not going to the supermarkets or nothing.
Yeah, man.
So
it's crazy.
That makes you like, maybe they all on house arrest. But you know,
and everybody cooking. They all got caught at the crib. They chilling and they cooking. And I'm like, man, since when did Oprah get a little touch of Martha Stewart? Like, you know, when she want to burn some beans and fry some fish all of a sudden. You know what I mean?
I mean, I think she been doing the cooking thing, but you know, it's extensive now because she can't go nowhere. You get what I'm saying? But all these people, you not seeing them out in public.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It could be some truth to it. I don't know, man. I know I'm just tired of not knowing, so I don't watch the news no more. If people
you can't do that, Cho. Hey, what you gonna do? Check this out, Cho. This is my other question I've been asking everybody. Like, what you gonna do? Like, they be like, all right, Friday coming up this weekend, right? Let's say Saturday they lift the ban, right? How long before you officially go out, Cho? Let me hear before you spread your wings and actually like go out and partake in the festivities that like it's a normal life. When you officially go out, if they lift it up this weekend, you know,
well, I mean,
you go chill for a week.
They where I'm at, it ain't a mandatory lock-in.
Right.
I think tomorrow they opening up the mall. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's slowly going back here, but I think that's the dangerous thing. You know what I'm saying? I think they're trying to get the numbers up. But for me, I'm not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I might,
how long you gonna wait it out? How long you gonna wait it out?
At least 2 weeks. And if I do go out, I'm leaving the country. I'm not like coming out and I'm going straight to the airport, leaving the country, and going to another country and just chill for a couple of weeks. And then
somewhere hot, like Jamaica, somewhere hot.
Further than that.
Nigga, you better go to Aruba.
I'm going further than that. I'm gonna be on the plane at least 20 hours. All right. Like I don't want to think about this for a minute, and I want to go somewhere where it ain't no constant reminder about it, and everybody else is just chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you, man. I think that reality gonna be a minute away though, Joe. At least for me, I ain't gonna just run out here like the news reporters be saying, willy nilly. I ain't just jumping the gun. I've been doing everything normal anyway, so it ain't like I'm going, even on my birthday and shit coming up. All that's over with, bro. I'm not trying to go to Vegas, Miami, nothing. You know what I mean? I'm just chilling. I'm being with the babies, just taking it light. You know what I mean? Like I ain't in no rush to go outside. Right now, if anything, it just showed me how to stack my money even more. You know what I'm saying? Because if I need some, you know, the barter system go come into play. I just hope the lights don't go out and the gas stations don't go out, because that's when the real pandemonium go hit. You know what I mean? So
they keep talking about it might become a food shortage at some point, but I think that they jumping the gun with letting people go back out, and now they're getting open the malls. Like they know they like like if this thing is what y'all said it was, why would y'all do that? You know what I'm saying? And for me, I'm not gonna go out because people are so antsy. You got little kids that don't understand why they can't go outside, why they can't go play, because they too young to understand. You know what I'm saying? So when you say, oh, the mall is open, you know what I'm saying, and you right before the mall is open, you gave them a week with the hair salons, the nail salons, and gyms open. You know what I'm saying? So now those people don't win. A few of them went and did that, and now they're gonna open the mall. They all gonna go in the mall, and everybody's just gonna be walking past each other. And then boom, they're gonna say, oh, we got another outbreak. Everybody quarantine, get back in. And then it's another 2,000 people a day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah, they tried bugging out on one of the youths up here that was like 26. He had a party and it kind of went viral. He had like 150 people at the crib or whatever. And his mom was like a fire department. She had a little rank in the fire department, and they came down on them hard. But they say when the police got to the crib, everybody left. Not one incident. You know, they came and did a memorial for some of their friends that died, you know, 2 years due to gun violence. And my man had a packed crib, man. I seen the video footage, and they was in there partying. You know what I mean? And you know, they really tried to make a big deal about it. But on the flip side, you know, you had to look at all these people that's having these Jewish weddings, and you know, they out here gathering, and they having massive gathering. And the police are very nice. They letting them line up. Hey, I'm on the phone. They letting them line all up on the streets. They letting them gather socially outside. And then too, what I don't appreciate is how the people in the news, right? They so heavy on the social distancing. But when you look at somebody on the podium and they're giving their speech, somebody's right behind them, and they're not 6 feet apart when they on news. You feel me?
Right.
So I look at the social distance thing like, man, are y'all really like trying to promote this fear for real? Because they not even practice social distance, and they don't even have their mask on when they talking on the podium or nothing that around each other. You know, and they standing right behind each other and right to the side of each other. You feel me? So they gotta open it back up because the economy's suffering, bro.
Yeah, and that's why certain you know, I think Trump got it to each governor can make their own decision for their state. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how it's gonna be. But if something go bad in your state, whoever that governor is, you're gonna have hell to pay from the people, and you know, all he gonna do is say, I told you. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
you got the governor.
Yeah. You definitely go get that.
You got the governor saying go back, but then you got mayors of certain cities that are saying don't. You know what I'm saying? So it's a dice roll. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Give you a chance.
Be safe, Choke, man. Always, man. Thanks for calling, man. Thanks for the call, picking it up, man. I'm finna get in here and get these kids some food, man. They ain't working my nerves. They want me to book.
I see wifey telling you get your ass up off that goddamn computer, nigga. You ain't gotta make no excuses over here.
Nah, that's my shorty, man. She want me to make them baked beans and shit. Them hot dogs and pork and beans.
Nigga,
Look, I like, Daddy, I want the pork and beans. Come here, boy.
I see the shadow of the frying pan.
Hey, look, come here. Come here. She like, Daddy, I want the pork and beans. All right, Choke.
All right, man.
One love, man.
What? What up, Christopher? What's good, man? Can't hear you. You know sign language? Yeah, what up,
man? What's good, man? What's up?
What's the deal? Holla at me.
What's up, man? Yeah, that was my man Chris before too, man. That's I don't know what's going on with his mic, but yeah, man. What's up? What's up, Choke? How you doing? How's everything?
Everything good, man. I'm just taking questions tonight, man. Just rapping, current events, whatever it is. What you got for me?
Man, listen, I just came to give you props, man, because you like Negro Damas. Not Nostradamus, Negro Damas, because everything that you done said, everything you said, it's all, and it's like no one can deny it either. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I mean, now there's like another documentary I'm seeing, Fall of the Cabal or something like that. I haven't watched it yet, but I heard about it though. I heard it's a little crazy.
Go ahead. Good looking. Thanks for the donation.
But yeah, man, your man did. Hold on, let me not say his name. I don't know how to say his name. Mr. Harlem Shake, Mr. Fake Harlem Shake himself.
Yeah.
What's up with him, man? Like,
he's saying that he going for Trump. I told everybody that was the play.
You see how he tried to say he was holding the black vote hostage, like he spoke for everybody.
Yeah, we went through that yesterday. Like,
yeah, I saw that. But
yeah, like,
I knew it was only a matter of time before he came out and said something like different. But I didn't think it was gonna be like 24 to 48 hours.
Because it already blew his cover, so he had to do it quick.
What you think about what do you think about? Did you saw the picture that I sent you with
all the cabals on YouTube, yeah.
Yeah. But the I sent you a picture of that comment with the girl talking about the Tom Hanks, Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh yeah.
Did you look that up? Did you look all that stuff up?
I mean, I already seen it already.
Okay.
Yeah, so
yeah,
it is. I'm just waiting to see if the hammer come down. Like that's what I want to see. Like I believe it because it's there, but I'm not gonna believe it until like I see some real action happen. Then I'm really going. Then that's when I'm gonna be like, wow. Right now it's just like, yeah, it looks that way, but how can you really say? Because everybody's locked in, you know.
Yeah.
But when everybody's released, and if they still locked in, that's gonna be something. Or if they just come through and just sweep them all up, then that's gonna be an interesting thing.
Do you think they're gonna do that though? Like sweep? Because I know by some Chris, what up? I can't even hear him.
This nigga, man.
We can't hear you.
With that cricket phone, nigga.
We can't hear you, Chris.
Yeah. That nigga he got cricket phone on Metro PCS server.
Chris, we can't hear you, bro.
This nigga, he got shit hooked up to the sign language option. You got try to come back.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody said Jaleel White. Yeah, but do you like it's just strange how all this information is coming out. So it makes people feel like this coronavirus is not real. You know what I'm saying? Like I was seeing people in the chat saying like they don't want to stay inside, like people can't be scared, but people are really dying from this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I felt that way too because I was hearing about all these deaths, but I didn't know anybody that died. Now I'm starting to hear like people that I know back to back to back to back are dying, and
Right.
it's like I can't even say it's not real anymore. You know?
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
we'll see. We'll see, but we ain't gonna keep talking about that because that shit is depressing.
yeah.
But I'm gonna see if I can get Keita G or Pretty Gangster to come in here.
Yeah, yo, Keita G, you better come on camera. Don't be on the phone talking about I can't come on camera.
Pretty Gangster, Keita G. Let me put the link in for y'all.
Where they at?
Come on.
Yeah, because they were trying to get me on yesterday too. They better come on here.
All right, we'll see. All right, I'm gonna let you in a second, Ken.
All right, Joe.
Come on, Keita G. People want to holler at you. Come on, Pretty Gangster. Keita G. Where you at? Pretty Gangster. Don't be trying to run to the bathroom and do your makeup and all that. Look, she said, I didn't even see her message. Said, look at her message, y'all. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. I've been drinking. I've been drinking. I've been drinking. I've been drinking. Yeah, okay. You see how it is? You see how y'all women is? Y'all make it so difficult for us men. Y'all see this, man? Kitty G, what's your excuse? I'm sorry. Kitty G, where's your excuse? See, I'm gonna have to come on earlier, like around 6 o'clock, and catch the women coming from work, because at this hour they laying down in the bed, looking like Tammy Roman with the little cap on their head. Hold on. Keita G, what is your excuse? The link is right here, Keita G. What you mean you don't know the link? The link is right there. I just put it up again. Can y'all believe they scared these moderators? Y'all gonna hold it down. Y'all gonna have to come out and say hello to people. Do not be scared. You're hurt. You're hurt, Keita G. Keita G, you scared. You scared. Pretty gangster, make sure you wash your hands too when you come out that bathroom. Before you come back to that computer, you make sure you wash your hands. Danielle, what's up, Danielle? Oh, I know what I can do. Hold on 1 second, y'all. You mean to tell me Pretty Gangster is not here yet? Oh, man. Moon Vision, what up? Shout out to ponytailweird.com. Shout out to ponytailweird.com. Let me show y'all a little more. Like I told y'all, my man Gippin and Daz got the album out right now. ATLA. Here's another little clip that I did for them on their little promo run. You know what I mean? Shout out to Daz. Shout out to Gip. Y'all know what it is.
Hey. Oh, shit. Did you get arrested for pissing in the street? So what direction is we going to take with this album?
Man, you gonna fuck with number girl, man.
Fuck with number bitch, yeah.
Number girl.
Oh, man, that's what I'm talking about, man. Well, let's have fun on this album, man. Let's tour and do what we do, man, because we got a history. You know what I'm saying? From your point, from my point, we get it all together. It's going to be an epical experience. ATLA, man. AT with the LA, it is. Hey. Man, look at that shit. Look at the screen on that motherfucker. That's like a whole pound right there. 16 55-inch television. That's what I need. Right there. Good video game action. I'll be playing the type of girl. Closed circuit TV around this motherfucker.
Yeah, what's that? I forgot I got choked out the house too. Rich the kid, man. Yeah, good. What's that, man? Rich the kid, in the scope. Yeah.
What's up, baby?
Hey, what the hell's going on, gangster?
How's a motherfucker?
Choke guys. Dillinger. Good, baby.
What's up? What's up, baby?
We all out here trying to stay out the way.
What's happening?
You know what I mean?
All the time.
I'm posting on everything, man. Got it now.
Good.
What's up, man? 2 times in 1 month. What the hell going on, man?
Oh, shit, man. Give that album. Working on
When
the
you
album.
put it up.
She working the single now, type of girl.
Okay.
So it's been going heavy on the radio.
Be out tonight.
Yeah.
He used to work this man records over Priority Records back in the 90s.
I'm only 15.
Yeah. We've been out here getting to it early in the game. It's my guy right
Yeah,
here.
for sure, man. It's just a pleasure to see you.
Same here.
All the
Love,
time, man.
man.
I ain't mad at that, Gil. I ain't mad at that. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And that's when I knew that it was real. I said, okay, this boy. I mean, first of all, man, y'all boys got together and jammed, man. Talk to me about this, man.
Oh, man, you know, yep.
That's how you felt, Gil. Y'all said y'all had to come out here and do something for the ladies, though.
And I've been losing weight on these all. Tell me to pop when they long. Hey, Money Love. Oh, Money Love. She live out here now, don't she? She be hitting me. Hey, Taz. My hunger. Yeah.
Turn that music off, girl.
I'm like bored.
You're going to give me a copyright infringement.
Oh, my bad. I was listening to Chris Breezy.
Yeah, I see that. I hear that. What's up, Pretty Gangster?
Nothing much. I'm just chilling, drinking some juice.
What kind of juice is that? Because it got you bubbly.
Oh, this is a natural high, but it's pineapple juice.
With no lick in it?
No, I don't need that.
I see.
I don't need that.
You don't. I can imagine if you had it. You'd probably be dancing on the ceiling like Lionel Richie.
No, not quite. Not quite. It'll just have me a little mellow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about your brother Diddy changing his vote for Trump now that quick?
I think that he is fluke. I think that he's up to something, and everything that you said, you were spot on. I definitely think that's the move. I definitely think that's what he's doing.
Why you can't get yourself centered in this camera over here?
Because like I'm trying to hold my little iPad, and it won't do it.
It won't do it. You know you control it, right? You know it don't control
I'm
itself.
holding it.
Okay. I'm getting seasick over here. I'm like,
hold on. Let me see. Oh, like that. I got it. Hello, everyone in the chat.
hey, chat people, this is your pretty game moderator. You know, Keita G still scared to death, but you ain't hear from me.
She should come on. She left me out in the field by myself on this one.
I know. I'm trying to see where she at so I can try to get her in there. So how's things going for you?
During this quarantine, things are going. I still have to go to work. So I go to work on Thursdays. I went in today. I worked about 7 o'clock, 7:30ish. And then I came home. I cooked because that's what I do. And so now, I'm just kind of relaxed, trying to keep my boys out the kitchen, and yeah, everything is going pretty good. I'm bored.
So when you go to work, are you scared?
Nope. They look at me like I'm crazy because I don't have a mask that I wear to work because I'm in the car, out the car into the elevator from the garage and into my office, and I shut the door. And I wipe down stuff just for GP because I was doing that before the quarantine and before the pandemic. So I hope everybody was washing their butts like before all of this, because
you can't depend on them. It's like driving. You gotta watch the cars around you. You gotta watch the people around you, and have your defense up, and not hope that they did something. You better protect yourself, sister.
I mean, I do. Like when I go in the store, because it's required, I have this little Scully mask that I put on, and then
like the guy the other night that came on here with that ski mask.
Yep, I have one of those, and I go in the store, but I don't have.
And you go in the store? You're gonna get shot. Do not wear that going in no store.
No, I had it's supposed to be worn like that, but I take it and I pull it down, and then I just bring it up. I don't go in there like that. But even by the time I get in the store, it's like I be like, man, I can't breathe. So I gradually go like this every now and then so I can catch some air. But I be trying to hurry up, get what I need, and come out the store because I don't like it. I feel so restricted, but I get it. You gotta protect yourself against.
Yeah, because somebody might walk by you and be like, "Hi," and that joint just go right up in your joint, like, bam, you got it.
That's true. That's true. But I try not to think like. I try not to think like that. Like,
Okay. You know what you're saying right now? Oh, I'm not going to wear a condom because I don't think I might get pregnant.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I use the precaution because they say you need to have it on when you come into the store. You won't get service if you walk into the store without it. So I do it for that purpose. But when I see people driving in a car with the mask on, that I'm not doing. I'm not riding in the car with the mask on because I be in my car and I be having my own little night.
You gotta have them at hand.
the car, but I wear it in the store. And my Nipsey Hussle mask, gotta give it to Yvette Croker. It's on the way. I'll be getting it any couple of days now, so I'm excited about my Nipsey Hussle mask. Shout out to Cali. Shout out to, everybody out there, because I have friends on the West Coast. But
Shout
I'm
out to the
getting
West
that.
Coast.
So yeah. But other than that, the quarantine, I guess, is going, but I'm ready to do some other stuff besides exercise and being in the house and working.
So what advice do you give to the mothers like you that have children and that are stuck in the house? What do y'all do to make the time pass?
Well, see, my children are like little young men. Like I got a 16-year-old and I have a 22-year-old. So it's a little different. I only fuss at them about, what are you cooking now? Stay out the kitchen. Like, it's shut down. But for those,
how you gonna starve them in the quarantine?
Oh no, they eat all day long. All day long.
What else is there to do?
Well, my youngest is in high school, so he has homework to do. So I get on him about, hey, you have to log on. You have to take care of this assignment. What's up? I'm getting an email. Where we at in this assignment? That's when I am on with him. The other one is in college. As a matter of fact, he went to Clayton State before all of this, and I had to go move him out in Georgia and bring him back. And so I don't have to tell him too much, but just stay out the kitchen when it's closed. But for those that have younger children, you got to play some little board games, read to them, play Uno, do some little learning activities on the iPad or the computer, play, sing. I'm not really big on the TikTok. I think when people be doing that TikTok, it's kind of lame, but I just say have patience. And, if you can take them out on the front stoop, the front porch or whatever, let them get a little bit of air and then bring it on back.
Do y'all go for walks?
My son goes out, for walks or whatever, or his sister might come and pick him up, but they do a little something, but not much. Not much.
Thanks for the donation, y'all. Sorry, I missed some names. Francesca and who else? Sorry, pretty gangster. And Massage. Thanks for the donations. But yeah.
So they get out a little bit, but for the parents out there with the youngins, the young babies, and I can finally say that I don't have any babies. Be patient, do the fun stuff and just keep them occupied. That's what I say. Keep them occupied. That's my advice. Say a little prayer, for
Saying a little prayer is not going to keep them occupied.
No, I was saying for the parents. Say a little prayer for their nerves, because their nerves are when the kids get frustrated. But other than that, focus on nap times if they're willing to take a nap. Do what you got to do. That's my advice.
Okay. Let's see if Christopher got his thing together finally. Christopher, what up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm on a computer now. I was on my iPhone. I don't know what's going on.
I know now you look like you on the iPhone 1.
I'm on a computer.
You looking like you looking like a surveillance. You on a surveillance camera in the first 48, nigga.
That's just tough, man. Quarantine. So now, what do you think about this whole Diddy switching his tone, man? Going with Trump.
I already knew he was gonna do that because he wanted to get in a spot and he wanted to be the cool rapper that's cool with a rapper. I mean, with a president. so he can have access to the White House, so he could try to get in that little
like
political arena.
we were talking about Beyonce yesterday, and like, what do you think about Megan Thee Stallion and this song? Like, don't you think like she just came out and all of a sudden they got a song and they said it's for COVID? Like, how is that song for COVID? It's called Savage. Like, how?
That,
What does
they
that have to
doing
do
that.
with?
They doing that to like not subliminally. They doing that to make the record bigger in sales. You get what I'm saying? Like the perception to be like, oh, she had a #1 hit record, or the record sold 3 million. But even though the money's going to charity, the people are going to be like, oh, Beyonce and Megan Thee Stallion did a song for charity, and they go and buy it. But at the same time, that will make shoot her to #1. You get what I'm saying?
But do people pay attention to lyrics anymore? Listen to what Beyonce's saying on the record.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's back in the day, we had like Whitney Houston, she'll make a song about the current times that's going on. It would make sense. This doesn't make sense because the lyrics don't match the cause. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that people don't listen to lyrics no more.
Yeah,
you know, they just
but that Beyonce lyrics is for TikTok. If you listen to what she's saying, she's giving another dance. She's giving some stuff to do in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Like it's TikTok rap, just the same way Drake had with the whatever the Tiffany song. You know what I'm saying? It's if you listen to Beyonce's verse, she's making up a dance in it. Period.
She's talking about demon time and she's saying she about to get an OnlyFans. Like, how's Beyonce gonna get an OnlyFans? You already rich. What you need an OnlyFans for? Like, saying all this stuff is just bad messaging. It's bad messaging.
Making Thee Stallion on there. She said something about it's the bad bitch and the queen. It ain't no comparison.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, damn, like like yeah, Beyonce's real right in your face.
Right. But as far as staying home, this is my thing about this. Why would they open the mall, right? You go to the mall to buy clothes to wear out, but there's nowhere to go out. So what's the point of going to the mall right now? That's the thing I don't understand. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't even go to a concert or to a restaurant or to nowhere really where you would wear your clothes, you know? So what's the point of opening the mall?
Spend money.
What are you shopping for?
People are going to be itching to spend money. And you got these, keeping it real, you got these girls that really buy outfits just for Instagram.
That's true. I didn't think about that. That's true. I don't do stuff. I don't get that, but I get it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they do. They go buy outfits for Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So those girls are gonna go out and they're gonna they're gonna shop. They're gonna spend their little $1,200 check on some stuff, and then the weather's breaking, so they're gonna need some outfits. And you gotta remember, if they open in the mall and they open in the salons and stuff in certain places, people gonna get outfits to go out because they're gonna go out. They're already out.
Yeah, I know people's out, but just like, what is there to do? There's no, I mean, I don't know. And you might catch COVID. That's the other part. That's crazy. It's like, you know, Charlemagne today was saying that he wants the NBA to come back. But I'm like, the other day you were mad at the governor of North Carolina for opening up, or people for opening up. But then you say you want the NBA to come back in Disneyland. They're saying they're going to play games at Disneyland or something like that. How are you going to be on both sides? Yeah, that just happened today. They just said that they might open the NBA and play games at Disneyland. And Charlemagne and them were talking about it. And he said, oh, yeah, I would like to see the NBA come back. But that would mean that people have to be exposed. Is the NBA that important where we got to be exposed? Like, I'm not going to no arenas. Like, that's crazy.
I don't think nobody is, and they all just reaching. Because if you see all these bodies popping up like this in certain places, you know, like especially in New York, you gotta know it, you gotta know it's real. So if you want to just go ahead and take the chance, because see, you gotta remember in Georgia, everybody's already separated. Everybody's spread out wide. You know what I'm saying? Except for in the city. You know what I'm saying? So in the city is where they got the most cases. But on the outskirts, it's been contained before it even got here. Because before, as soon as it got to Georgia, you know, it was people's already on high alert because of what happened in London and France and all these other places. You know what I'm saying? Mary 007, thanks for the donation. And so wait, with us having like being the last to get it, we kind of was already on the defense and was already taking precaution. So now, like even in London, it's still bad there. They forcing the vaccination on the people now. And then if they saying your kids can't go back to school unless they get it. And if you say, oh nah, I don't want my kid to get it, I'm gonna homeschool them. Then they sending these professors or specialists to your house to test your kid to see if they up to par with their schooling. And if not, then they got to get the vaccination and go back to school. And we didn't even get to that point yet. So if you want to put it out, and these people that had it way before us are still locked up in quarantine, and here we had it less time than them, and we gonna run, and they telling us we can run back out. Nah, it's we need some more people to die.
Yeah,
I get it out.
Yeah, so you going out?
I set myself up for me to be locked in for months. So
I'm in Atlanta too. So
I ain't in no rush to go nowhere.
I'm in Atlanta too. I ain't going
nowhere. I'm not in Atlanta.
I'm chilling. I'm out here. Only thing I want to do is fly to Florida and get out of here.
I mean, Florida, you can fly. There's no restriction on flying.
Yeah, I know. It's like the same thing over there.
But they tell you, you got to wear gloves, you got to wear a mask, and
what happens when you get off the plane? Do they like do something?
No.
When you get off the plane, nah. Okay.
Terrell, thanks for the cash app. And
I ain't flew sick, so I'm trying to figure it out because I'm about to get on the plane.
Yeah, you can see. You just gotta make sure where you going that they don't have no restrictions on people coming in, whether it's local or domestic. I mean, domestic or international. You know what I'm saying? But for me, like I'm leaving the country. Like I want to go somewhere where I'm not even thinking about it, and the people don't even look the same. Y'all laughing.
Nah, I feel you, Choke.
I'll be right in Thailand somewhere over there.
Yo, I thought about it and I'm ready to go because it's crazy over here right now.
I'm not going to. If they not telling me I cannot fly nowhere, if they say I can't, then I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But if they saying, yo, fly at your own risk, I'm going. Trust me.
Yeah. I think what were you thinking? What were you saying about these pedophiles in this case? Like this shit's kind of interesting to me. I don't understand why these dudes is out here a part of a whole ring. Like, what is that? Like,
money tied to it.
Yeah.
Right. I know, and I know it's that lady, Marina, whatever her name is. But my thing is like, now they're talking about Will Smith, talking about other people. Like, it's crazy. Like,
I mean,
like Will Smith.
What that is you playing around with big money,
right?
You around A-list weirdos, and for you to be in that circle, they gonna have some dirt on you, and all of them got the same goddamn dirt.
Right. It even said Jamie Foxx was involved.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Fox was crazy. I'm like, all these dudes. So it's like, what's gonna happen? What you were saying earlier. What's gonna happen if they start leading people out in handcuffs? What do we like? It's gonna be crazy. Like
You're gonna see people
the
laugh.
whole world going.
You're gonna be seeing people crying. You know what I'm saying? Like
True.
the news outlets are going to be bananas. The paparazzi's going to be bananas. That's even if we are out at that time where people could go to courthouses and all that. But that's what I think. Like if it's true, then that's what all this is for. You know what I'm saying? So they
You
could.
had a homie, you had a homie on here talking about yesterday. Well, Will Smith used to kiss his son, and that's like another telltale sign. Like all
Oh
that
yeah,
extra
we
stuff. Like
all seen that. Like we all seen that. Like. And even then, people was like, "Oh, there's nothing wrong with it." Yeah, it's something wrong with it. And the kid is running.
Something wrong with it. Yeah, right. You know, like there's a reason why he's running
into it. Then there's something wrong with it. Period.
Yo, this is what I want to ask you about, and I'm gonna get off after this. I ain't gonna hold you. Dwayne Wade's
You already overstayed your welcome, nigga.
my bad, Choke. Yo, Dwayne Wade's son, what's up, man? Like, come on, man.
We're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna leave that alone.
All right,
I already touched on that. We're gonna leave that alone.
Peace, because I that's a topic that I can't get nobody to agree with me on, and it baffles my mind.
They just don't publicly agree with you.
You can't tell me that that's a girl, like that's a boy. You know what I mean? So I'm just confused as why they trying to push that on everybody to agree with it. Why do we have to agree with it?
You don't want to agree with it. That's.
But I know, but it's like the popular opinion now. Like Gabrielle Union made it look like if you say something bad about the boy girl, that now you're wrong. And I just don't get it. Like, why are we wrong because we don't agree with that? Do you know what I'm saying? Everybody's not gonna agree with something like that.
Right.
That's all I gotta say. It's crazy.
Like, shout out to Ty. Check out my man Ty video. Ty, what is it? You?
What do you think about it, Pretty Gangster? Let me ask a woman's perspective.
Huh?
I want to hear Pretty Gangster's perspective.
I mean,
yeah, you got two boys. What if your sons decided that they wanted to well, let's say your youngest, say, he decided that, bam, he identified as a girl. And would you support it, or would you talk to him about it and try to get like therapy or something to more or less try to sway him to understand that he is a man, even though he identifies as a woman?
I guess if that were to have come up, I would talk to him first, because of course I can't change the fact because it's my kid, and I was blessed to birth him into this world. But I would definitely have to get him some counseling, because that is just that's almost like you slapping the creator in the face, as if to tell him he made a mistake, and he don't make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And to alter your gender. Nah.
That's crazy.
Nah. I mean, I have gay people in my family, and it's nothing against them. I still love them, and they fun, but I just feel like you're born with a piece, you're a dude. You're born with a V, you're a girl. Right. So it's just like, don't try to change that. Like,
he's also doing that under Gabrielle Union, not his real mom. That's not his real mom that he's with all this stuff happened. Before he never identified as a girl.
Right. And
now he's with.
I've questioned that too. I've wondered,
I'm
like,
tell-
where is
There's
this
videos of
child's
him when he was
biological
younger.
mom?
Yeah, when he was younger, there's videos of him and Dwayne Wade talking about girls and stuff. Then all of a sudden he's 12 years old, and Dwayne Wade's been doing questionable.
Yeah, I definitely feel like Gabrielle influenced that because
She's the one shooting the videos with him.
the son went to them. He got custody of him at 3. That's when he left his mother at 3. At 3, he wasn't like that.
Right. Right. That's a problem. But yeah.
Don't say it's a problem. We don't want people to get upset. Yo, Bentley, thanks for the donation.
I don't want nobody.
And check out
No, I don't. I'm not.
Ty Hannah.
You're right.
Yeah, because
that's just a no win-win. So
yeah,
it's just
exactly.
did you just have to just be like, yeah, I wouldn't do that with my kid and just go on. Like, say a prayer for him, and then just let it go. Because nobody will never, ever come to a happy agreement on that. Especially if you are, sure of what you are. Like, you're just not. That's just something that nobody's really going to be able to wrap their head around. It's just one of those subjects that you just.
Yeah, do you have children?
Not yet. I wish I did. If I did,
busting blanks. What do you mean you wish you did?
Pull out game serious, but
That nigga in the club like, dog it over there.
Choke, don't give me a hard time. My brother gives me a hard time about it all the time. I trust me, dog.
Hey, when it's your time, it's your time. Don't rush it, brother. Trust me.
Yeah, because they expensive.
Yeah, man. Trust me, man. And make sure you got the right one, man.
Oh yeah,
got a lot of love to give, but I appreciate that.
Make sure you will at least 3-4 years before you even consider giving her a baby. Because you ain't gonna know, you're not gonna know her until you move in with her, for one.
Right, and make sure she's not controlling, because I can't stand controlling chicks. They are like,
she be running dudes away from her kids. You know what I'm saying? I mean, running chicks away from her sons. She's not letting no chicks control her son.
I don't.
That's a good mom right there.
I'm not joking. Like, my son, the youngest one, he the one that my oldest, he ain't tripping because he's selfish. He like to have money and all of that. But my youngest son, he think he a little playboy because he's 6. He like 6 feet tall, and he got the curly hair. So he like, Mom, I'm at this football game. I said, what? And he said, I'm at a football game. And I'm thinking, I didn't give you any money. So how you get there? Little heifer in the background. I paid his way, Mom. Man.
Nice.
Like,
don't call the little girl heifer now. My child, girl. What's wrong with you? That might be my daughter or something. You calling her heifer. Might be my goddamn kid you talking about right now. You got some goddamn nerve. Your little curly head, Albie Shore ass son.
Choke got jokes tonight.
But I let my son know. Oh no! As soon as I got home, I stepped off in the living room. I said, Christopher, and his name Christopher. I said, get out here. And I was like, so you got a girlfriend? He looking at me, standing all tall. Yeah. What? I was like, oh nah, we don't do that. I'm your only girl. I'm your only girl. So I had to hit him with the TK Kirkland. You don't even have. I said, how much money you got saved in the bank? You don't have enough. You can't even be out here.
The girl treated him. What's wrong with that? She wanted to go out and have a nice day, and she paid for it. There's nothing wrong with that.
But this is the problem, though. She's in the 11th grade, no job. So her parents had to give her money. And so
how you know it might be some other boy giving her money?
You're right, it could be, but the way she was on my son, I seen influence. You know what I'm saying? And I did not want that. So I had to, Mama had to step in. But when
But she
he's
was a
ready to
good
date,
girl. She's not out here trying to juice him for his little money. She said she wanted to have a nice looking man on her arm, so she treated him. How you gonna hate on that?
no, because she did it too often, and I had to explain to my son she wants something. She's buying your
She
love.
wanted company. She wanted company.
I bet she
Yeah,
did.
she might just like him.
I bet she did, and then she talk about some. I mean, no.
Wait, I don't understand. You upset because the girl likes to spend her money on him, and so they can have a good time. What's wrong with that?
Because Choke, it's like this. Like she's a little, young 11. When I was in the 11th grade, I wasn't paying for no dude to go to a football game. I wasn't doing that.
You acting like the tickets, like she's buying tickets to the 50-yard line of the Atlanta Falcons game. Like, how much could a ticket be? $10?
No, I think the little football ticket. I think
$20?
No, it's high school. It was probably like $7.
My point. Exactly. So she ain't spending no real bread. Like that's chump change.
Okay, but here comes the kicker. Because I was still at work, my son, my oldest, was like, Christopher not here yet. Mommy, have you talked to him? Now that's a problem. You were at the football game. Where the hell you at? Come to find out, the mama done took my kid to her house. Oh no. I'm not gonna be nobody's grandma. I'm 40. I ain't gonna be nobody's grandma.
Right. So you
can't say that.
But that's your son's fault for not calling you and saying, "Hey, mom, I'm going over to my girlfriend's house for dinner."
I got on him about that. I said something to him about that. I was like, you don't get in nobody's car. I don't know who they are. She might not even have car insurance. And I was like, you don't do that. Anything could have happened. Because I was like, if something happened to you.
Don't you know that boy see that woman pick that girl up all the time? Now she ain't got. Hey, come on, he is 16. Right. He's treating this boy like he is 8.
No, I promise I'm not.
Like he walked into school for the first time. Like this, he is 16 years old. Okay, ease up a little bit, Mama.
I gotta protect my baby.
What you gotta do is tell him
you gotta give your son a
keep his Jimmy wrapped, so you don't become a grandmama, and let that man get some experience.
I get that, but I gotta protect my baby boy because I'm not trying to be nobody's grandmama. I'm not.
I understand. But he's old enough to go to the movies with her without you sitting behind him. Okay.
Well, right now, can't nobody go to the movie because it's quarantine.
I can see you now on the movie at the movies having a date. You could, y'all want some more popcorn?
Right. Right over his shoulder.
Nah, I wouldn't do that because I've taken my son to the movies or whatever so he can hang with his friends. But I was, walking around a mall shopping, and when he was done, I was right there ready to go because it's just like these times are different. My father could drop me off at the mall with my sister, and I was cool, but to drop no. I gotta be somewhere in the vicinity.
Well, that's good. There's nothing wrong with you being overprotective of your baby. He's always going to be your baby. I'm teasing you.
Yes.
I'm teasing.
He is going to always be my baby.
Yeah, but you gotta give him just a low leeway, just a little bit.
I do. I give him a little leeway, but it's like kind of like I choose wisely which leeway I'm gonna give him. I do.
Yeah, you don't like the girl because you think she's fast.
Oh, she is.
You don't know that.
No, I had a conversation. I had a conversation with her, and I just wasn't I wasn't really impressed. I was like, that's not your girl. I said, nope, not her.
How you gonna tell him who's his girl?
What?
Yo, you a
How she know? How you know just by talking to her?
You know all you're gonna do is just sneak around with her, right?
I
If that's
do.
where his heart is, if that's where his heart is, they're gonna be together, regardless of what mommy say.
Well, he tried to hit me with this. My son tried to hit me with the reverse psychology. Mom, she's just like you. She's cute. She's smart. She ain't just like me.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's looking for the image of his mother. And if he feels like she represents that, and he feels like you are a good mom, then that means that girl has good qualities, and you need to give her a little shot.
Smart man.
You saying that because his name Christopher.
Hey,
smart man.
Are they the same age?
Yeah, they the same age.
Come on, you act like this woman like 25 or something.
Oh, I had that issue with my oldest when he was in high school trying to date some girl that was a senior. I said, "Oh no."
Well, look,
I went through that with him too.
It's not wrong.
Hey, that's his girlfriend, okay? You about to ruin the movie Love and Basketball. You're about to just snatch Omar right out the goddamn scene and just ruin the whole goddamn movie.
Right.
You're like, God, come here. God damn it. She is not your girlfriend.
I guess my biggest fear, I do not want my son having to give me that news, that blues, that news. Mom, I got somebody pregnant. Man, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it.
Hey,
that's not always bad news.
But then that's why you got to keep the girl close to you, and you make sure not only is he using protection, but that she's on protection. But being close with her, you ain't gonna know jack about her. You better off friending her and keeping her over, and instead of him going out sneaking out, letting her be under your roof and spend time with him, opposed to him sneaking off with her and hanging out. This way you can monitor their relationship, and you might come to find out she might be a good girl. Just because she paying for him to go to the game and stuff is not being deceitful. She just, if you ain't got it, I got it. Let's go hang out.
Mm-hmm. I guess for me, I'm just like, it's the 11th grade. So I'm like, next week he ain't even gonna like her no more. And you know that's how those relationships go in high school. They don't even be like no more.
In 11th grade, my girlfriend wound up being my baby mother. Okay, so
I believe it.
We was together for a long time. So that's usually the time when people fall in love. Like, yeah, that's where your high school sweetheart comes from.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? That term, or your college sweetheart. Like, just get a girl a shot, but just bring her around you and fill out. You can't not be around her and say she ain't the one, and you never hung around her. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hang with her. You gotta let her see that she respects you in front of him. If she's a disrespectful little thing, he's gonna see, oh, you don't respect my mother, and he'll get rid of her. Because that's the first thing to do. Look at in the females how they get along with their mother. Because if I marry you, wait, my mother ain't gonna come to the wedding when you thinking that far ahead. You know what I'm saying? So give the girl a shot. They the same age. You made me thinking like she was 5 years older than him, like a sugar mama or something.
Hey, some of those be looking at my son too. They be like, how old is he? I be like, excuse me, he's 16. They be looking at my son.
In 11th grade. My girlfriend in 11th grade was a year older than me, so I feel choke on that. She almost had my child. So I get it. That's that time.
See that?
Like, yeah. When the high school is like your first love, and then your second love. If that don't work out, it's going to be when you're a little more mature, probably your mid-20s or 30s, and then after that, you probably be in your 50s if you fall in love again. But
well, my first love was outside of my high school because I didn't date anybody at my high school. Ugh. I dated people at other high schools or whatever, but
Other high school.
But how old were you when you was the first time you was in love?
This was like 96 because I was getting ready to graduate.
Listen.
So I was 17.
Okay. How old is your son?
He's 16.
Duh. Let him live.
Yeah, but I lived like when I got out of high school. That's
Look,
when
you
I
be
fell in love.
look, it's because it's you the parent now. Now you wasn't saying this to your parents.
Oh, my parents ain't know. I kept mine on the low.
And he got to be upfront with you. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, you gotta give that girl a chance, man.
That's because my father, the kind of father I had, my father had told me straight up. He was like, ain't nobody gonna do you like I do you. He said, because I look out for you because you my baby girl. He said, so you up here talking about you got a boyfriend. He said, you don't have no boyfriend. I'm your nigga till you get a nigga. He said it just like that.
And you like you sound like yo daddy. You sound just like your daddy. You ain't got no girlfriend. I'm your girlfriend. Let him and that girl's the same age. Let him hang out with her. Just get to know her. All you got to do is get to know her. That's all you got to do. And you might love her. You might turn around and love this girl. I'm telling you. But you cannot judge her from afar. Just because you don't want your son to have a relationship because you're scared that he might bring a baby home. He won't bring a baby. Is the chances of him bringing a baby home are less if you are involved in a relationship. If you monitor their relationship closely, not to making him sneak around with her. Because if he do that, then you might get the surprise. But if she can hang out with him at your home, they 16. You know what I'm saying? I can't let the nigga spend it. I ain't saying spend the night, have sex, but come out, chill, homework, things like that. Go home before it get dark. You can't spend the night. I better not catch y'all in the room, all that. But it'll keep your son out of trouble in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you know his girlfriend, and then you get to know her parents. You gonna
meet. The funny thing, he told his dad. He told his father before me. And I was like, oh, so he told you? He said, well, I mean,
Because you don't make him feel comfortable. If you make him comfortable, he ain't going to keep nothing away from you. If he feel like he got to hide something from you because he feel like you're going to be upset about it, then he's not going to tell you. Because what you don't know won't hurt you. And he ain't going to want to hurt you. But if you let him know, yo, it's cool. If you could be open with your relationship with this girl, he won't have nothing to hide. She won't have nothing to hide. You speak to her parents. Look, my son's interested in your daughter. Your daughter's interested in my son. I know they're young, but I'd rather we watch them and make sure that they don't do nothing crazy, opposed to they running around, sneaking around like Romeo and Juliet, and we get that call. Mm-hmm. Either the parents gonna say, my daughter's too young to be dating, just like you were saying, and then that might be your out. Or they might be like, all right, cool, let's have coffee. You might build a relationship with their parents and far beyond something else. You never know. But it's better that you get involved in a relationship than to try to pull him away, especially if his heart is into her. Because I've been that little nigga. Now my mother not trying to break me up or saying not be with this girl, but I know what it is to be that age and feel for one person. You get what I'm saying? And don't be a little hoe. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what's so funny? My sons act like that, but the minute they find out if I'm talking to somebody, it's like, who is that? Mom. They be blocking and everything. So you gonna block me? I'ma block you.
Oh. Wow. Wow.
So the truth had just came out. The truth had just been told.
Right.
Like,
right.
oh, so y'all got a little player hating convention going on over there. Y'all got a little cock blocking convention going on over there. Like, y'all can't give me nothing, y'all ain't getting nothing. Wow. That's what's really going on here. Wow.
That's real. Right.
That's pretty gangster.
Definitely cock blocking.
That is pretty gangster.
That's pretty That's pretty gangster to me.
It is.
Taking a bad name for yourself pretty gangster. You think
No,
you gonna
it's
cock
a
block
good
everything.
name. I mean,
So-
I'm gonna let up on my son because I mean next year he gonna be a senior, and hey, I'm gonna have to free my hand. But
Yeah, exactly. So what you gonna do?
under my tutelage.
They might wind up going to the same college together. You never know.
I hope not. Right. So I hope not.
Well, we shall see. But look, y'all, I appreciate y'all for hanging.
Thank you. Thank you, Cho.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get off of here, because it is way past my bedtime.
It's 12:13.
I know. I'm looking like a zombie. She's like choke high, choke drunk, choke tired.
Nah, Choke is tired.
Trying to keep you consistent. Keita G, you fronted on us again, Keita G. You gonna stop fronting on us, Keita G.
Shout out to Keita G and everyone in the chat.
We're gonna have to come on like we're gonna have to come
to everybody. Shout out to Cho.
in the morning for Keita G. We're gonna have to come on like 1 o'clock in the afternoon for Keita G. She don't want to see her looking like Tammy Roman.
Oh. That was funny.
The Bonnet Chronicles.
Yeah, but Choke no joke. Real.
All right, Choke. Thanks
for Instagram. Thanks to everybody that sent the cash apps.
Yeah.
Everybody that sent the donation via the super chat. I appreciate y'all. Let me see. Bentley. Who else?
Pretty gay.
Check out my man. Ty Hannah's music video. You and I. Thanks Celeste, Empress, Terrell. All right. Appreciate y'all. Pretty gangster, Christopher. My
Thank you for having me.
Commenting. And
Hi, Chris.
what was my other brother name? Bally, I think it was. But thanks for everybody for tuning in, man.
All right.
All right.
Bye. I'll let y'all in a second.
All right.
Tomorrow, 9 p.m. Y'all already know, all right? Choke no joke. I'm gone. Peace and love.